Climate change is a hoax, right? That's what some people genuinely believe. But here's the thing about hoaxes. They're usually pretty bad at lasting over a century and fooling 97% of scientists worldwide. The climate change hoax theory didn't just appear overnight like a bad internet meme. It has roots going back to the late 1980s, when fossil fuel companies started realizing that admitting their products cook the planet might be bad for business. Here's where it gets spicy. Internal documents from companies like ExxonMobil show they knew about climate change decades ago. Their own scientists were warning them. But publicly, they funded climate denial campaigns worth millions. This strategy wasn't new. It's literally called the Tobacco Playbook. For decades, tobacco companies said smoking was harmless, while their own research proved otherwise. Same tactics, different century, same goal: manufactured doubt. Meanwhile, the actual science has been remarkably consistent. Ice core data going back 800,000 years shows natural climate cycles. But the current warming, it's faster, more intense, and perfectly timed with industrial emissions. But let's entertain the hoax idea for a moment. This would require a global conspiracy involving NASA, NOAA, the IPCC, universities across 6 continents, and basically every National Academy of Science. That's either the most competent conspiracy in history, or it's just reality. Here's another angle. If climate change were fake, renewable energy companies would be the biggest beneficiaries. But guess what? Fossil fuel companies still make more money in a single quarter than most renewable companies make in a year. Plus, we can literally see climate change happening. Record heat waves, unprecedented wildfires, coral reefs bleaching, sea levels rising. If this is a hoax, Mother Nature is really committed to the bid. So here's the twist. Climate denial is the actual hoax. It's a manufactured campaign designed to delay action while fossil fuel companies extract every last dollar. The real question isn't whether climate change is real, but how we respond to it. Look, believing in climate science doesn't make you a tree-hugging extremist. It just makes you someone who trusts thermometers over think tanks funded by oil money. And honestly, that seems like a pretty reasonable position. The climate hoax myth persists because it serves powerful interests. But knowledge is power, and now you know the real story. What other supposed conspiracies are actually just corporate PR campaigns in disguise?